whistle goes, and it's time for the second act.
Die Nummer 22. Neu dabei, die Nummer 6.
Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Oh, it must be here. A vital block.
That really is a good block.
There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. What a chance here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They take it short. Probing, but the target won't open. It's a goal kick, given nowhere else to go there. Lamine Yamal. On to Camavinga. The Lions have it back. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Camavinga. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good work to beat the challenge. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Making decent progress here. Real chance. And that is how to stop a goal. Setting up the chance. And a cross into the area. Cleared away, but not with conviction. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Delivered into the middle. And that's where it ends. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, it's on for them. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Space, and he's finding it. Oh, what a chance! Really solid defending. And they take a short corner. United come away with it. Lions being afforded too much space here. And a different angle for him now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, this is certainly
a goal here, maybe. He'll have to be quick. Well, he got all of that, and a whole lot more. But he's missed the goal by a mile. Read his mind there. Nicely played through. And that's been ruled as offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned.
good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's United versus the young boys.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Marcus Rashford. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And played towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? United could be onto something. That's a nice ball. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
And good anticipation. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. Giroud! And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Oh, needed more precision.
That was far too easily given away.
Eder Militao. And Rashford. And support available. Good distribution. And he was being pressed, but did his job. And in the right position to read it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He could pick out a teammate. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to put them in front. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Jude Bellingham. Marcus Rashford in position. Ready to fire. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Charlie Cresswell. And a tidy challenge. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. And the young boys finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Griezmann. Decent idea. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Intelligent ball. And the whistle is sounded for... And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Marcus Rashford. United finding space on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Camavinga. And Rashford. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Giroud. Oh, to level the match. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now, how about the short corner? And young boys have the ball once more. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Crossed in there, and never quite had the header on the target. Marcus Rashford. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Marcos Llorente. Rashford in the middle. Could still be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Crossed in quickly. Not the clearance that was called for. Fine cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good through ball. Oh, that's really untidy. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. And played in. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Is it the perfect pass? Performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Giroud. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Chance to get back into it. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Pulls it back. Well, high-quality defending. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Marcus Rashford. What to like about that pass. And options in the centre. Quick thinking defensively. So the referee says goal kick. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And the cross smuggled away. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Going short. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's United up against the Dons.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Marcus Rashford. Certainly fancied it, but the keeper barely had to move. And here's how it looks for Dons. Lukas Radecki is the goalkeeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good technical player.
Griezmann! Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
That's not a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Interesting pass. Very quick thinking there. He's in behind. And a goal! Now they... opener, and now they can celebrate. Dembele, determined defending. Marcus Rashford. Tyler Morton. Clever defending. Griezmann. Now opening things up. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Oh, pushed onto the post. And Bellingham. A good-looking ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. Jude Bellingham. Camavinga. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Morton. Now Matuidi. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Aubameyang waiting. On a time for composure on the ball. Griezmann. Now a decent position. Blaise Matuidi. Well-worked piece of pressing. Dembele. The Dons being afforded too much room. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
In a good position to clear it away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Oh, that's splendid play. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Hakimi. Now Matuidi. Attractive build-up. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Maybe dangerous here. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Eduardo Camavinga. And a fine tackle. Dembele. Delightful pass. The right place to cut out the pass. Hakimi. Well, we're into the final half hour. This looks interesting. United have it once again. That's good refereeing advantage. Opportunity here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Matuidi losing out. Griezmann. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Counter-attacking chance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Griezmann. And successfully cut out. He has teammates around him. The Dons finding space on the flank. Oh, great attacking play. Conceding the corner. Good challenge.
The pressure is still on.
Played over. Well, he almost headed it in. Lamine Yamal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. 5 minutes left. Decent position. This looks more than decent. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Pedri. Decent looking ball. Could be in. squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, great vision. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a hope. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Invincibles versus United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
Gives it a go and holds on to it confidently. And the starting 11 for Invincibles.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Marcus Rashford. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Teammates available. Can he put them in front? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Xavi Simons. Can they do it? Tenacious challenge. Wilfried Gnonto. An encouraging Invincibles move this. Will it go in? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Camavinga. Failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Hazard. And still they wait for the chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that quick thinking there. Hazard trying to open them up. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Eduardo Camavinga. And Rashford. Can he find the net? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Intelligent threaded pass here. Enzo Fernandez. Succeeded in winning it back. Well, space if he goes inside. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass! Finishing. Just can't stop him today. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung the Invincibles' way. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Enzo Fernandez. Hazard has it. Able to skip past his man. Credit to them for winning back possession.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Long way out. And blocked there. Simons. Enzo Fernandez. And a clever piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Threaded through by Yamal. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. Precise challenge just when it was required. It is to be a throw-in. Rashford. And Bellingham. And it's played into the centre. United come away with it. Might work out. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Rashford couldn't keep it.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Wilfried Nyonko. And rattling the post. Can they create something? Tenacious challenge! Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Marcus Rashford. Antoine Griezmann all alone here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Read it well. Alexis McAllister. Good visualisation and execution. Making sure nothing untoward happened. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the Invincibles being afforded too much room. Oh, big moment! Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Camavinga. Delightful pass. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Marcos Llorente. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, that's a clever ball. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be... and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the young boys versus United.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. With the try, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he convert? A smart stop here. Over it comes. Jude Bellingham. And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. A long way out. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back underway following the equaliser. Vinicius Junior. And making the run to the inside. Under real pressure here. Oh, difficult save to make. And taken short. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. A delicious piece of skill. Marcos Llorente. And a clever piece of defending. And threading it through. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Chance to finish. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Griezmann. Very effective passing sequence.
They need to find that extra bit of guile.
Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. And a decent delivery. Well, still a chance. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. Well, no way through in the end. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. And young boys giving it away. Now Griezmann might profit. Alexis Sanchez. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Camavinga. Good distribution. Teammates in the middle. Not a time for composure on the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Now with Yamal. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. How about your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Rafinha. Oh, surely! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Marcos Llorente. Alexis Sanchez on the move. Well, they could break at pace. And he's through here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Spectacular ball fired to the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. That's useful play. Oh, skipping away.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
And into the last 30 minutes now. And he's made headway. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Koundé. This is Alaba. And intercepts again. Could pull one back here. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. Encouraging stuff from United. Right towards the back post. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Marcos Llorente. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And the fans are lapping this up. Koundé. Tchouaméni. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That's not a bad ball. Pump's clear. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but